Hi, I'm Alan Mangum, owner of Timbersled Products. We're here to show you the all-new, redesigned 2015 Mountain Horse snow bike system. Well, our focus on the 2015 Mountain Horse was to create a higher quality in rider comfort, strength and durability, and overall functionality. To achieve these things, I'll show you what we've changed. First, we started off by remounting the suspension higher in the tunnel. As you can see, the drop bracket is rather short in comparison to the old 2014 Mountain Horse. This has achieved a 4-degree flatter chassis angle, meaning the bike is tilted back 4 degrees in comparison to previous years. The seat height is also lower. It's approximately 1.5 inches lower than before. It makes it easier for riders to touch the ground. The flatter chassis angle also puts more weight on the track and less weight on the ski, which creates better handling. We improved the rear suspension ride quality by revalving the shocks and also adding more suspension travel. In the rear suspension, you also have an articulating front arm. This arm allows you to lean the bike effortlessly on the hard packed trail. This adds to the rider comfort and the trail rideability of the snow bike. Next, I'm going to point out the tunnel. Because we remounted the suspension in the tunnel, we obviously needed to redesign the tunnel. So in the tunnel, one of our main focuses was looks and strength. So we redid the holes in the side of the panel. Those are the lightning holes, but we cut them in a way where the tunnel is more structural. Because the suspension is mounted higher in the tunnel, everything is higher in the tunnel, so we had to add a kick up in the tunnel to accommodate the added suspension travel that it has. Also in the tunnel, we incorporated a gas rack. As you can see, it is built into the tunnel and holds the gas can with a supplied ratchet mechanism strap. The kits also include a Mountain Addiction gas can that comes with every snow bike kit ordered. We also have the ability to supply custom colored gas cans. The gas rack on the 2015 Mountain Horse is really unique. It comes with this ratchet mechanism strap that holds the gas can. You simply pull up on this lever, the can comes loose. You don't have any nylon straps, it's all plastic strapping, so it's really rigid. The can just pops out, ready to fill up. To put it back in, drop it into the rack, run the strap through the handle, slide it together, ratchet the strap tight. It's so strong that you can practically pick the bike up by the strap. We've also slightly redesigned the chain case drive system. Because what we did to get a better handling and flotation out of the snow bike kit is we rolled the chain case forward, kind of the opposite direction that anybody would go on the snowmobile. The reason we did that is we wanted the drive axle to be up underneath the motorcycle as far as possible and as high off the ground as possible, trying to get the driver as close to the bottom of the skid plate as possible. As you can see, the angle, this being the jack shaft, this being the drive shaft. Also with that, we designed a new chain case cover that adds a lot of rigidity to the kit. As you can see, the bolts are around the perimeter. There's 6 of them, and before we only had 4. And this cover is a injection molded plastic cover made from a nylon plastic that's ultra strong. It has all rounded corners. It has cutouts where your feet go. It's really stylish and it adds a lot of functionality to the new kits. Inside the cover, we have re-geared the drive system. We did that because we put a smaller drive wheel on the drive wheel that drives the track. It's smaller simply because we raised the axle and we needed that clearance back. It also adds to the overall ground clearance of the drive axle at the bottom. So we actually gained some performance improvement from that. So inside now with the smaller drivers, all the sprockets are the same size. And that also allowed us to make the chain case cover smaller in size. That just helps with collision damage and your feet and overall aesthetics of the kit. On the 2015 Mountain Horse kits, we've also beefed up the drive system. What we did is we doubled the size of the bearings on the drive axles. This eliminated the flex in the kit And what we did is we built a larger bearing housing, and we run 2 bearings in each bearing housing. The bearing housings are also bolted on with 4 bolts, and the bearings are greasable. This has doubled the strength of the drive system on the Mountain Horse. All new for this year, Timbersled has included a graphic package on the 2015 Mountain Horse. You can see it here. It's really cool. It adds a lot of looks to the kit, and for the snow check option only, you can get these graphics in a custom colored look for your brand of motorcycle that you ride. Also, we've added a graphic on the back of the tunnel. Just kind of shows off what you ride. With the redesign of the 2015 Mountain Horse, we also changed a few things like trimming the tunnel back farther so that the paddles hang out past the front edge of the tunnel. The purpose of this is for the track to chew up the snow and deflect hard objects like stumps, trees, and whatnot without hitting the tunnel. Also on the 2015 Mountain Horse, we redesigned the brake disc. Because we mounted the suspension higher and the drive axle got rolled forward, everything's higher in the tunnel now, and we needed more brake clearance. So we made the brake disc smaller, remounted the caliper, and what we discovered when we did that is the brake disc does not hang down as far, and it does not ice up as often. So we actually got a braking improvement from this. A ski on a snow bike has always been an issue on the trail. So 3 years ago, Timbersled designed our own ski that's made by Simmons Skis. It's our own design using some of their technology, and it's been work in progress for the past 3 years. So new for 2015, we have designed and installed some new ski skegs. The outer ski skegs is what we changed. The center ski skeg we came out with in 2014. And what these ski skegs do is allow you to ride down the trail effortlessly. They lean, they're really grippy, they won't slide out from underneath you. You have to learn to trust the ski. It hooks up 100%, and it also grips the side of the mountain really well. It's really stable, and with the new ski skegs, it just added to the overall performance of the ski.